Hello everyone, it's your daily reading for Saturday, November 30th. So let's see what we need to know today. Sorry, this was a little late today. I had an amazing morning. All right, perfect. Looks like we need to focus. Looks like focusing is what is in store for us today. Okay, let's see what we're focusing on. I think that is perfect for me at least, because I know today I am really focused on my own goals and what I need to be doing for those. And I love the focus is a cat. Oh, loneliness. So yes, it looks like some of us are feeling a little bit lonely during the holidays. That can be normal, and sometimes we're lonely when we're alone, and sometimes we're lonely when we're with the wrong people. So coming out of this holiday, today is Saturday after Thanksgiving, so maybe some of us are feeling a little bit of loneliness. And the other card that just came out is actually Hecate. And those of us who follow certain paths love Hecate, so I'm glad that she's coming out for us today. And that card is illumination, and so it sounds like we're lonely and we are focusing, and that we're also finding some illumination. So something is coming clear for you today, and I think that something is coming clear when you focus, or about the need for focus maybe, and also it's becoming clear that you need to learn something about your loneliness or learn something from your loneliness, it seems like. So illumination about our loneliness, and maybe we're with the wrong people. Maybe some of us are spending time with the wrong people, and that's becoming clear that we need to be focusing our energies on the right people. Injustice. You have been wronged. So maybe some of the people in your life are wronging you right now, and that you are starting to see that, and that is why you're feeling this loneliness at this holiday time. Even though you're surrounded by friends and family, you're still feeling that loneliness, and it's becoming clear to you that, you know, you're feeling hurt. You're feeling like the people in your life are not doing you right. Sorry, that's no good. It's a terrible feeling. Feeling like your loved ones don't have your back and might even be working against you. Yeah, hunger. And so it sounds like you've definitely got some energy vampires in your life, and unfortunately in your inner circle, you've definitely got some energy vampires, and you know, that's where this injustice is coming in, is they're taking. You've got people taking from you and not giving, and you're doing all of the giving. And it really makes you lonely. And it sounds like what the cards are telling you is they're telling you to focus on this feeling, because I think what you like to do is maybe distract yourself from feeling this way. But I think it's important to focus and let that illumination in, and realize that this is what's actually going on, is some people are taking from you. They're doing you an injustice. And so if you're feeling kind of not right, if you're feeling a little bit lonely with the people that you're with, the cards are telling you to listen to that. And loyalty is coming to you. You are in a situation where if you see the situation for what it is, and that certain people are kind of treating you this way, that actually frees up room for you to be spending time or making connections or deepening connections with people who are truly loyal to you. So it sounds like there is somebody in your life who's really, really just genuinely and truly loyal, and that you can turn your focus away from the people who are just feeding off of you and draining you, and turn your focus where it belongs, and kind of recognize that there is loyalty, and to really see that clearly and spend time with the right people, the loyal people, the ones who aren't doing you wrong, basically. But there is someone there. There is somebody in your life who is loyal, and you need to see them for who they are. And maybe you need to be more loyal to them in return, instead of giving your energy to these people who don't deserve it. They don't deserve you. Had a couple of try and jump out, but not really. Oh, here we go. Darkness. You feel like you've been walking in the dark. You feel like you've been walking alone in the dark because of these people who've been taking from you, and it's making you feel alone in the darkness. But there's beauty in the darkness, and there is light. There is illumination. It's so funny. I think I kept saying this is enlightenment. This is illumination. So there is a light in the darkness. And there is loyalty. And so I think that if you follow that illumination and you seek out those who are truly loyal to you and you give them your loyalty in return, it sounds like that's what you need to be doing right now. And so focusing on moving towards the illumination, you can bring yourself out of this darkness that you're in by focusing on this illumination and by seeking out loyalty and moving away from the energy vampires who are doing you this injustice and causing you this loneliness. But it sounds, you know, my heart goes out to you. This sounds really sad. It sounds like you're going through a really tough time. And the cards are telling you that you are going through a tough time, that these situations you're feeling are really real, but that there is light, that yes, you're in this darkness, but that there is illumination and that there is loyalty. And if you can just focus your energies on this, you can come out of this dark time because there is a better time ahead. That's a great message. I really like that. There are brighter days ahead. This darkness will not last forever. I feel like there's one more message. Ooh. For today. All right, well, that was loud and clear. Oh, compassion. We got two, compassion and foresight. Oh, I really love that. Compassion is the Minotaur. The Minotaur teaches us to have compassion for things that seem beastly or that are not very well understood. You know, he can be seen as this violent figure, but really he's trapped in the labyrinth. He's as much of a victim as anybody else is. And you can have compassion for him and him for you. And that is actually your salvation. And so I think that, you know, I wanted to say have compassion for yourself, but no, this is having compassion for somebody where there's something about them that makes you, that kind of frightens you or pushes you away. But the message here is coming out of this darkness to have compassion for this person that's in your life and to focus on that. That's really interesting. And the other card being foresight. And so I think having the foresight to look ahead, to know that there is light at the end of this darkness, that you can come out of this dark time, and that there is this reciprocal compassion waiting for you on the other side, and this loyalty waiting for you on the other side. So that's a really deep message, I think, today, is that, yeah, you are walking in darkness. You're not wrong. You're feeling alone. You're feeling very lonely. And you've had these, you know, kind of energy vampires taking from you, and you're hungry. You yourself are now hungry for connection, loyalty, and it's there. Just have some compassion. Look for that illumination and come out of this dark time, because there are better things ahead. That's what we're seeing. There's an amazing, bright, compassionate, loyal future for you.